What's up, everybody, and welcome to my first ever YouTube channel. For those who do not know me, my name is Bella to you. You know, the more you watch me, the more you get to know me and maybe know my real name one day. So this is my first YouTube channel. I'm really excited to finally start this motherfucker. Like I've been contemplating for like 2-3 years on starting this channel. So like this is yay me. Like procrastination is out the window. I'm doing this shit. But yeah, so my first video, I basically want to talk about like me, to basically see if you want to ride with me or not. And I'm also going to talk about my transition from the United States to Korea, like how I got here, what you need, and like all the other stuff. So yeah, so let's get it started. So a little bit about me is that I'm born and raised in Chicago. I'm currently in school studying fashion design. I'm also minoring in entrepreneurship, and I'm also working towards building my peace certificate. And I'm also an honor student. Had to throw in that little black girl magic. Well, not little big black girl magic. So that's like a little bit about me, and like my goal for this channel is to basically, I'm in school for fashion design, so like I want to talk about fashion. I also don't want it to have like a cap on what I talk about. One day I might talk about mental health. One day I might talk about some weird shit with aliens. Like, who knows? Also like you guys comment what you want me to talk about, my opinions on stuff. I love debates, and I love to be informed of new information that I didn't know. So yeah. So enough about me. I'm gonna get to how I got to Korea, because that's where I am. So yeah, before in the intro video, you seen a video of like basically my travel experience flying to Korea. So I'll just go into more detail on like what was happening. I left from Chicago. My flight was like around like 7:15. I flew from Chicago to San Francisco. Like that was pretty normal. It's just like you're flying domestic, so you didn't have to go through an international terminal or anything of that sort. It was just when I went to San Francisco, I had to show the international terminal area basically like my negative COVID test. To enter Korea, you do need to have a negative test result that's valid. Okay, don't quote me. I don't know if the test result needs to be valid for 72 hours or you have to take the test within 72 hours. But me, I pushed my luck. I took the test 3 days before I had to leave within a 72-hour time span, and just praying and hoping to God that I get my test results back before my flight. I did. I got it back the next day. But yeah, so go to the international terminal. You just go there, show them your negative COVID test results, show them your passport, and they're going to give you a paper that says that once you go to Korea, you have to quarantine and you have to pay how much they say pay, because if you don't pay, you will not be able to enter their country. So you fill it out, give it back to them once you board the plane. So once I got on the plane, once I boarded the plane, they gave us some documents to fill out before we land. They gave me an arrival card, like 2 different types of health documentations, and they gave me something else. I forgot, but it's like 4 different forms that you have to fill out. And yeah, so make sure you fill that out once you go. So once I get off the plane, fast forward to, I think 11 hours later, I'm in Korea. Once I get there, I was so happy that I paid extra money for Economy Plus, because when I tell you that line was long, it was long, like long John long, like long as shit, like 2 blocks long, damn near. And I was fortunate, I was lucky, because I bought that Economy Plus and I wasn't that far from the front, and I see the difference in like paying for, you know, extra to like, it's not about comfort, it's also about not being in a long line. So yeah, so we was in a long line. The first checkpoint was basically have to give them the documents that I got on the plane. The first checkpoint, I had to show them my I had to show them one of the forms. I really forgot, but they will tell you. I had to show them one of the forms, and then I also had to download this app after I passed that checkpoint. I had to download the app. It was actually the wrong app. Once I got to the hotel, they was like, you can take that one out. But yeah, so they made you download the app. You wait in line, and they have to call like your point of contact. Well, for me, I had them call my program coordinator for the program that I'm in to verify, like, yeah, it's me, I'm coming here, and da 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 da. Yeah, well, they had to do it for me. But yeah, so that part went by fast, and then I had to go to immigration, and I think my passport, I look like I'm Indian. Like, I look Indian. Like, my skin looks like a really dark brown. It looked like I was just missing a dot on my forehead. So they probably thought like she's not black. She looks like she's Indian. But yeah, they had to take me to a room and they had to scan my fingerprints like total 3 times. They had to take my picture like total like 2-3 times. But I'm happy because I didn't have to wait in a long line. They just took me straight to the people and I left. I exchanged some money. I exchanged like 2,500 US dollars to Korean won. And I'll show you guys how the money looks. So, okay, in advance, I bought a lot of press-on nails, so listen. What we're not gonna do here is talk about my nails because they've been damaged from getting my nails done too much. But yeah, so this is the Korean won. Like, bam, 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 bam. And I also got like, I think this was like worth 10 cents in America. But yeah, so I exchanged like $2,500 worth of money because I wanted to pay for my quarantine in cash. And I don't want no international fees on like my stuff because I know that shit adds up. I want to spend cash here so I could learn the currency more. And so like in America, I swipe my card too much, not knowing the conversion factors of shit. I will be broke by the time I leave, and I ain't trying to have that happen. So yeah, so after like I exchanged my money and stuff like that, I had to go and wait to be at a specific quarantine facility that they choose for you. You don't even have a choice, and you don't even know how much the quarantine is until you get there. My quarantine cost $1,680,000 won. Yeah, 1,680,000. Yeah, that's probably like, shit, I don't know, it's like this much amount. So yeah, so after that we had waited about like damn near 2 hours to be in like the quarantine facility. It wasn't that bad to me. Like the whole process took like 6 hours, but I don't know, those 6 hours went by quick as hell to me. Like, I don't know, I was probably just too busy looking at everything and like everyone, and just amazed on how freaking nice Koreans are. Like, you know, when I thought conservative, I was just thinking of fashion being conservative, but there are conservative also, well, I'm just speaking on my experience. They also conservative to the extent of where like the gentlemen here will, like, if it's raining, they will walk up to you with their umbrella to walk you to like, I had to use the bathroom, and one of the dudes ran up to me with his umbrella and walked me to the door so I wouldn't get rained on. I'm like, oh, that is so nice. Like, what? But like, yeah, so like they do like little stuff like that, and like the dude in the who helped me like exchange currency, he was like also giving me tips on like, you know, spending like this much amount of money at like a regular convenience store. It's not common because this is a big bill, I guess. And like it's better to have like these more so. Yeah, so I'll show you guys a tour of my crib for the next 2 weeks. And I'm also show you the food that just came like 10 minutes ago, or like what I'm gonna eat. So, as you can see, this is the door. I come in this way, and I didn't know this. You need that to cut on the lights. I almost freaked out when I got here, like the lights don't work. But yeah, it does. So, this is the bathroom. It has a really big mirror. The tub is really nice. This is my favorite thing, this big ass tub. Another mirror. This is a shower. I really like it. Got the little fancy overhead shower thing. And this is my favorite this is my second favorite. Like, a bidet. Wait. Yeah, I think I pronounced it right. A bidet. It could clean my ass for me. And I'm also offended that like it says American Standard, but a standard American home does not have a bidet in their home. So this looks a little messy because like, as you can see, I was just chilling like a villain. Like, this is where I sleep, stuff like that. I was just sitting right here and I was just eating before making a video, so don't judge me, okay? And this is that. So, and this is my view. I don't think it's a bad view. I kind of like it just more of the city feel. Yeah, that's my crib for the next 2 days. Now that you got a detour of my, a tour of my crib, I'll show you the food that I'm currently about to eat. The food that you've seen in the video was actually the last night's food. Wait. No, that was actually breakfast, not last night. Yeah, I have to double check. Yeah, that was this morning. That was breakfast. Breakfast was basically, well, I'll show you what it is. This was breakfast. I really didn't eat much because I really don't like eggs. I really don't like eggs. I don't know what kind of meat this is. I couldn't eat this. This potato wedges. I couldn't eat this. And this bread. It also came with some fruits. Hold on. Also came with some fruits. Like, I don't know what this is, but this tastes really good. Like, really good. I know it's a fruit. I think I just said that. But, oh well. So, I'm going to eat my breakfast and show you what I'm eating for breakfast. BRB. Next thing. I think they said that it's fish. I don't eat seafood. I mean, I tasted sushi like a couple months ago, but it didn't. It's not sushi. I mean, it's not fish, I think. Oh, it has fish in it. But basically, this is what I'm eating. Definitely gonna bash this rice. I don't know what this is, but this looks really good to me. I'm not gonna eat like this fish, like shrimp, but like I do want to try seafood while I'm out here, but I at least want to know what I'm eating before I'm eating it. Like, what's the name of it? And Yeah, I'm also scared. I don't know what this is, but looks good too. Bon appetit. Thank you everybody for watching my first ever YouTube video. I hope you guys keep watching. I don't know if I'm gonna post like a lot while I'm in quarantine. I mean, like my next video may be like what I do during quarantine. But like for the most part, it's really not shit to do. There's not that many places to go besides here or the bathroom. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and like if you guys have any questions, comment that shit below. I will answer them. Like I'm trying to become a YouTuber. Help me become a YouTuber. Yeah, so thank you guys.